morning to everyone. I'm Rana presenting the BBC School News Report for today. Making what can be called the 113th Amendment of the Indian Constitution, the Government of India as well as Odisha have come up with the idea of changing Orissa to Odisha. Having previous names, ancient names like Kalinga and Utkal, Odisha has finally travelled to come and become Odisha, spelled Odisha, on 4th November 2011. Last year. It had different names and Orissa was actually originated from the Sanskrit word. However, the term Orissa was pronounced and spelled a bit differently from Odisha as what the locals call it. There were many discussions and debates in the parliament concerning this issue from 2008 and people were actually anticipating the arrival of this change due to the phonetic issues. However, our Chief Minister, Mr. Naveen Patnaik, gave a wonderful gift to all the school students by providing them with a holiday of one whole Saturday. Let's take a look at what the SAI have to say about this.
Well, this name change is more sentimental than going to help anywhere, since people are attached to certain history and tradition that they want old name to continue. There is no harm in that. But this change creates a lot of problem when at national and international level the state is to be represented. But after some time this makes sense and everyone understands that it's always good we should be connected to our roots and should understand what we were and what we are going to do in future. So it's a welcome change that's not going to make much problem anywhere.
Now, keeping with the current form, the trend of changing names of various cities and the states, I think Odisha is more suitable for the states, as going by history we know that Orissa was changed by the British people. So I think there is a flavor of patriotism when the name is changed from Orissa to Odisha. So I like it. It fits the state.
Renaming has been done. Basically because there are many statutory bodies which we have been named as Orissa, like Orissa University of Agriculture, Orissa High Court, Orissa Corporation. So how do you make it Odisha? So these challenges to be faced. However, I personally feel the name change is welcome and it will be good.
I think it's not really great that the name of Orissa has been changed. There's no development. It's nothing. It does not really make a big difference. Odisha. It's almost the same thing. There's no big deal changing its name. It actually creates more complications for the people who have been living here for a long time.
Well, everyone does have their own opinions about the change of the name of their own state. So let's take a look at what our correspondents have found in the streets of Orissa.
I feel it's worth it because, like, you can see Bangalore, they have changed to Bangalore. Bombay, they have changed to Mumbai. So we should also keep our identity. So, like, in certain places, Odisha means it feels like Oriya what. So it's worth it, I can say.
I like this sense. According to Odia pronunciation, Odisha, and so O means O is the correct. DHI Sha Talabesa. That's why SHA. That's correct.
You see, the name of any place actually reflects its history, its traditions, and the heritage that it has. And the name as it was pronounced till very recently, Orissa, it was an anglicized version of the native word. And the name change has a tremendous, I would say, cultural significance, because it reminds people of the glory of the rich heritage and culture that our state has had. And it is directly derived from the language that was spoken in the state, and I think that's very important. I mean, the name of a person, the way it should reflect his character, similarly the name of a place should reflect its culture and all the attributes and values that it has. And I think to that extent, the name change is very significant and a very positive development.
Hey everyone, this is Karan and this is Vishal.
And I'm Vikram.
We've been going around all over Bhubaneswar taking interviews for different parts of the society, asking them what they thought about this state change. Like the name of the change was changed, like name of the state was changed from Orissa to Odisha, and it was a pretty big thing around here. So we're at the Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation office and we just spoke to the chairman, the commissioner.
The commissioner of the BMC said it's a good thing that the name has changed from Orissa to Odisha, and most of the people in the state think the change was needed and the change was good, because Orissa is like the anglicized form of the real word Odisha, and Odisha reflects the culture, the history of the state. So it's a good change. That's what most of the people have to say.
Then some of the people also thought that it's really a waste of time, because like now there's no point changing the state name of the state, because it won't get in some development or something. Now it'll be a waste of time because all the billboards and the hoardings and the number plates of the cars have to be changed. So some of them are also against it. That's all for this time. Signing off from Science National School News Report. Thank you.